Hello, it's me, Kagan. I'm here to rant and talk about myself because that's something I like to do. Are you surprised? Okay. Now that it is summertime, I am thinking about the fact that most of my personality develops over summer. I'm sure it's influenced by the school year, but it comes together over summer because I have time to be introspective and I have the luxury of being bored. So I today was kind of mind mapping what I've done every summer since becoming a person, which I would consider the end of 8th grade. I realized that I can have interests that aren't because of my classmates or because my parents told me to. The summer after 8th grade, I realized that I loved drawing and photography. I was not any good at drawing. I still am not. I'm objectively bad, but I had fun doing it, and I filled a lot of sketchbooks, and I had DeviantArt, don't look for it, I'll kill you, and it was a really cool time to realize that I got to be a person with interests. But then the summer after freshman year of high school was really bad because I got depression, and I felt like I lost all of that progress, and felt like I didn't really have a personality anymore, and that was really hard to come back from. That it felt like it set me back. I currently don't believe that you can go backwards in your recovery. You can only stay where you are, but I didn't feel that way at the time. But it took a long, long time to get back into that, and when I finally started feeling better, that was the beginning of my junior year of high school, and I realized that I have a personality, and I started having to find out what that personality is, because sophomore year of high school I did not have time to have a personality. I was too busy being depressed. So it was very exciting to find out who I was now and how I had changed. It kind of felt like jumping forward instead of gradually changing. So I found out that I liked indie music and Diet Coke, and certain items made me feel happy. I chose to make certain things make me feel happy, and it was very powerful. The summer after that, at the end of my junior year, was about group love and first living here at my grandmother's house over summer and feeling somewhat independent. The summer after that was aesthetics, was when I spent a lot of time on Pinterest and YouTube watching aesthetics videos and lifestyle bloggers who lived extravagantly or beautifully, and I wanted to emulate them because I thought it would make me happy. That's the generic version of it, but it was deeper than that. I mean, it was good stuff. It's whatever. I saw people who lived Sweet Lolita fashion every day, and I thought, that's amazing. That takes dedication, that takes knowing yourself. I commend that. I want to learn more about this and appreciate it. And I'm a very easily influenced person, so I was thinking, well, I have to do something like this. My aesthetic is not cohesive. I have to get it all together, and that was not cost effective for me. But it was fun to look into and fun to admire. And then this last summer, I realized I'm so easily influenced and decided to use it for good and spent a lot of time watching minimalism videos and learning about veganism and watching TED Talks and listening to podcasts. And it really did help. I was getting up early and eating healthier and thinking healthier, which was great. But just today, I realized that now my minimalism, healthy lifestyle has stayed in my head and not in my life. I've noticed now that I am focused on objects even more than I was before, because now I'm thinking, do I need these things? Do I need something else? Am I missing a perfect staple in my wardrobe? Should I go out and buy these healthy alternatives even though I have stuff right now? Should I throw those out and get new stuff? So, I mean, I think the ultimate healthy goal of minimalism is that you simplify the items so you don't have to think about them, and I've just been thinking about them more. So I need to get out of that. And in the process, I also need to stop being so passive. I need to not just watch videos and pin things to my Pinterest boards, even though that does help. Mentally, it does help. I'm at a place where I have been mentally healthy, pretty good, for a while, that I don't need to be so gentle with my brain that I don't have to take all this time to prepare myself. I don't have to spend all my time doing mental exercises, that I can actually go out and start doing the things I've been preparing for. I want to be active, not necessarily physically active or exercising, but I want to practice what I see. I want to put out what I take in. I want to actually manifest things that I've learned from TED Talks. I want to learn ASL and communicate with someone. I want to clean my grandmother's house for her because she deserves to live in an organized home. I want to make sure she never has to carry her laundry baskets down the stairs. I want my siblings to know that I love them because I'm around them a lot. I want to be a visibly good person. And I want to stretch more because I realized that I am still somewhat flexible, and it's been exciting to see me getting back to where I was when I was in gymnastics. I like feeling like things are possible. So let's hope this attitude carries out for the rest of the summer. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye!